Good morning, millennials. Welcome back to the Morning Toast. It is Tuesday. The sun is shining in New York because it's merch day. Merch. You see me? I mean merch. It has been quite a minute since we dropped a merch launched a merch drop. Yeah. And I feel as if we've made up for lost time because this drop is fucking premium as hell.
Yeah.
We got koozies, we got hats, we got fanny packs, we got pop sockets, we got flags.
We have towels.
Oh.
It's the summer merch drop. It's everything that you need for summer. So many of the things that people have been requesting. I personally will be getting one of everything.
Me too.
And then once you're done spending all your money, you get the flat broke fanny pack, and then you can let everyone know that that's why you have no more money.
It's very exciting. The merch store will open at the end of this episode, so just feel free to enjoy this premium episode. What a great morning you have ahead of you, because it's like you just enjoy this premium episode where we deliver the fast 5 stories that you need to know before you wake up and take a bite out of your morning toast. Not yet. And
manual.
And then you buy your merch, and that's like another 30 minutes.
Right.
Talk to your fellow toasters, like, what are you getting? How does this feel size-wise? And then it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Then you head over to Patreon where you watch my closet tour from yesterday where I got a full revamp with Imagine It Done. Honestly, the reviews are in for the video and people are loving it. Like Lisa from Imagine It Done is giving so many tips and tricks for organizing your closet. Like so many things that you can buy that'll just change the game.
And I saw the video. She's wearing Alison Lou hoops, so like she's on it.
She's in tune with what's necessary.
Yeah.
It's a great video. And then if you really want some more content, the Schwitz is out today.
Oh, yes. And it's a very special episode because Ben's 2 co-hosts like ditched him for vacation.
They took a page out of Claudia's book.
They took a page out of my book and they went on tour. They went on tour. And now we had Zach Weinreb and Zach Shapiro, Jackie's husband and Olivia's husband, fill in. So it's just like the brother-in-law episode. It'll be coming out today around 3 o'clock, and it's about the Derby and
women's soccer,
of course, Ben is just as obsessed with women's soccer as I am. And like, I don't know if I told you guys, I'm like infiltrating the team, like trying to become like the goalie or something. Because I spoke to some of the members, like I DM'd with some of them. And then one of their publicists reached out because I said on the show that we wanted to have them on the toast. And a publicist reached out. So like maybe there will be a USWNT XTMT crossover coming sometime soon.
Oh my God, then we have to come out with merch soccer balls.
Oh my God, cleats.
Shin guards.
I'm so excited about this merch launch. So just gird your loins. Unlimited stock. Don't worry, everyone will be able to get everything they want. Also, our sorority sweatshirts are back in stock, which are like bestsellers.
And if you identify as a toaster, which if you're watching the show, I assume you do, it is pertinent to the situation that you own a sorority sweatshirt because that is the real toaster in the wild calling. Like, obviously there's new pop sockets, there's old pop sockets, there's bestsellers, hats, things that people just always want. But like if you are wearing that sweatshirt, you're in the club.
We need to get Ariana Grande in that sweatshirt.
I know, like, or we can keep photoshopping her into it.
It's just as good.
It's just as good.
Well, that might be a good segue into
the. You think it's time?
Well, I just feel like we have a lot to do today. Like we have to recap Below Deck.
Yeah, we have to.
Because Jackie's now a squeegee girl who does the both sides.
I'm fucking squeegee girl who does the both sides, and I'm a chef.
Right. So like, I think it's time to deliver the fast 5 stories that you need to know before you wake up and take a bite out of your morning toast. Wow, this actually might be the fastest we've ever done it. I didn't even look at the clock. It's
honestly,
only 10:33.
I'm not ready.
Okay, me neither. Let's talk more.
Let's definitely talk more.
Well, we could talk about how yesterday I made so many strides in planning my trip for Vegas. You know, better late than never. Now it's only like, what do I pack for this trip?
What do I pack for this trip?
Oh.
You know what's also interessant is that
everything.
If I hadn't gotten my closets done yesterday, I would be wearing something completely different. You know, this wouldn't be in my line of view.
I do,
and I just feel like that's just an interesting factoid about the world.
That's just,
my day could have been different. You know.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, you fart in Japan and someone cries in America, you know?
Yeah, and here I am crying in
The
America.
butterfly effect. I learned after that is what it was called. The butterfly effect. It's like if you know...
Yeah.
You know, don't make me say it again because I don't know
No,
how
it's
to
a butterfly flaps its wings in Japan, which causes an earthquake somewhere else. That's what I've gleaned from everyone correcting us.
Yeah, so if a butterfly farts...
Okay.
And flaps his wings. The fart makes sense because it's a release of air.
So is the flap.
Yeah.
Which creates...
Well, that was brave of you. I would never do that if I wasn't wearing sleeves.
Do I did? No.
No.
Like, no.
No, I would never flap my arms. Like, I would rather die.
Okay, you're not a butterfly.
No, but I could be with these wigs. Okay.
Now it's time. Now that we've really circled the drain.
Truly.
Okay, it's time for the fast 5 stories that you need to know before you wake up and take a bite out of your morning toast. And here is the first one. Because Kim Kardashian is covering the first ever digital issue of the Wall Street Journal. And she is talking Kim Ono. Kim Kardashian has opened up about the kimono shapewear incident in a new Wall Street Journal interview. For a little refresher, on June 25th, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star announced a new shapewear line called Kimono. Quickly, people expressed concern over the name launching the hashtag #KimOhNo. Sounds like Jackie O. No. Mo. After responding to the criticism in a statement to the New York Times, she announced in an Instagram post that she was changing the name, and now she's sharing her experience throughout the whole controversy. In a cover story for the publication's first all-digital issue on Monday, July 8th, the reality star says the whole thing was fueled by, quote, innocent intentions. You would think we would have obviously thought it through a little bit deeper, she confesses. I'm the first person to say, okay, of course, I can't believe we didn't think of this. I obviously had really innocent intentions, but let's listen, and I want to really listen. I want to take it all in.
I believe that.
She explains she's still figuring out what to change the line's name to, but she fully understands why she has to do it. Okay, I'm glad she's still figuring it out because I saw a post.
Me too, that said that the new name was Solution Wear.
It didn't say the new name was Solution Wear. It just was captioned Solution Wear as if it was the name of the brand.
Right. Okay, and I thought that was too, and I was extremely disappointed.
Me too. Because Solution Wear is like the category.
Yeah, no, it's like shapewear. It's the same.
Yeah.
No, okay, I'm glad she did this interview. I don't love this hairstyle she was rocking at the White House and now in this Wall Street Journal, like
the mom bob is
curly,
what they call it.
But it's the mom bob, but it's like super curly at the bottom, and I'm just not into it.
Okay, I have a few things to say about that. One, I love the look. It's her and Khloe call themselves the mom bobs when they have this haircut. They wore it to that poker game with Randall Emmett.
Yes, no, but where she's never had it so curly underneath before, and it's fucking annoying me.
And two, there was a time in my life when I had this haircut and I styled it this way, and no one was a bigger champion for it than you. So are you saying you only like it on me, or you're a liar?
By the way,
or your taste changed?
Haircuts, no, neither. Haircuts look different on everyone. So I'm saying, and by the way, you never had it so fucking bouncy, curling under towards your chin. And if you did, it was just because you looked like Brie Vandekamp. And you know what? I'm here for that. See, that haircut works on Brie Vandekamp, even though she had it flip on the outside and Kim's flipping it in towards her chin. I don't like it. And it's nothing about the haircut. It's just like, what is you doing? It makes no sense.
I personally like it, but you don't. I mean, I prefer it so much more than the super long hair, like the Cher hair that she wears.
Same. I mean, this recent haircut where she had short, straight, and then had like a little high pony, I loved that.
Super cute.
Super cute, fresh, young, New York mom, you know?
But they're all either super long or super short. Like,
yeah, what happened to an average hair?
Right?
I don't know.
What happened to some layers and angles?
Why don't you, will you be purchasing kimono shapewear or whatever it ends up being called?
I will not, because that's not something that, I like the shapewear that I have. I don't have this slit issue, but
No, but there are many other items. She has the high-waisted undies that we love.
But I own high-waisted undies, and they're good enough.
I'm gonna buy Kim's for sure.
But I am going to be buying her, I don't even want to say it because like I'm creating competition for myself, but her body makeup goes back on sale today.
Oh, is it today?
Yeah, I have an alarm set. I don't want to say it.
I think I know. No, I know, because we couldn't get it the first time.
There's only a couple thousand people here.
Do you think it'll ship for Vegas? No.
No.
Should we ship it to Vegas or no?
No, it won't ship in time. Their shipping isn't like...
Fuck.
Immediate.
Okay. Are you going to get the body foundation or the body shimmer?
Body foundation. Me too. I don't need more sweat on my legs.
I agree.
My legs glisten on their own.
And you can put highlight.
No, but like, you could put any shimmer, like powder.
You crush up an eye
Okay, so whoever just gets on there,
get three.
But
what shade? I'm going to take two.
Why don't we just get one of each?
Well,
no, because there's like 100.
All of them.
Oh, there's 100? I thought
there's like 7.
There's 7.
Oh.
I'll do a light/medium.
What color does MJ wear? That's mine.
Yeah, you have the same coloring as MJ.
Fair.
Yeah, I think fair. I think I'm going to go one above fair, which is what?
There's fair, light/medium, medium.
I want light/medium.
Me too. Light. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Exciting.
Like, I want to get 2 tubes.
What if you get the wrong color?
Oh, fuck, yeah. But you know what? I can't believe there's not more, like, issues with buying makeup on the internet. I was buying some eyebrow pencil, and there was, like, cool brown, brown yellow. Like, how do you know what color your eyebrows are, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you just know. Or you watch, I'm assuming you're talking about Kylie's, and she does enough tutorials that you can figure it out.
Yeah, like, you just have to find someone who has similar coloring to you.
I need to do a bit of research on Kim's Instagram to see what my color is. I could find it.
Yeah, did she say what color she wears? Because she's like way tanner than me.
Yeah.
I'm sure she does say.
Somewhere.
Yeah, when she did the video of her legs, I'm sure she says what color that is.
That whole psoriasis cover-up was magical.
Magical. No, I got like so desperate because I missed out on the body lotion that I wound up seeing an ad for Patrick Ta's body makeup.
Yes.
And I ordered it, and
but his is just the highlight, right?
It's I don't know what it is.
It's not foundation.
It looks so nice. I saw
have
a
it.
video of it on
Rosie. And she like literally looked so skinny. I was like wanting to feed her. She looked so hungry.
Well, hopefully it makes me look so skinny too.
I have it. Like I would have given it to you.
I didn't know that. I ordered it. That will be here in time for Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So.
But it's not above 3 fluid ounces, so you can't bring it on the plane. Are you guys checking in bag for Vegas or not?
No.
No.
That's
we
insane.
only need 3 outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
Are you ready for our next story, which might get you in the Vegas mood? And
let me think. What could possibly get me in the Vegas mood?
I don't think you'll know this story, but it's going to get you in the Vegas mood.
Do tell, sis. Do tell.
Lala Anthony wins $68,000 on a slot machine amid divorce plans with Carmelo.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Lala Anthony hit the jackpot. The actress won $68,000 at a slot machine in New Orleans this weekend, right after her rep confirmed that she is pursuing the next steps to end her marriage to NBA player Carmelo Anthony. I hadn't heard that part either.
Well, they have been like in the process of getting divorced for literally 10 years.
Yeah, but
never confirmed.
After Boatgate, I didn't think that was the smoking gun.
No,
Same.
I know.
That everyone else thought that it was.
No, I know.
She was in New Orleans for the Essence Festival when she shared her big win on Instagram. Her estranged husband Carmelo was not with her, and Lala seemingly threw shade at him during the festival. She pumped up the crowd by telling them she didn't care about a man anymore. Lala and Carmelo's relationship has been on the rocks for quite some time. Okay, sad about the marriage.
Wait, but when you is this community property now? Is she gonna have to give $34,000 to Carmelo Anthony?
No, she's gonna have to give $34,000 to taxes, and
Right.
then
the rest.
$12,000
Yeah.
to Carmelo. No, that's
No,
not
17.
right.
17. Wait, this is like my dream. Our friend Lauren also, when she was in Vegas, she won $13,000 at the airport on the way home, and she decided to stay and spend it all. So she got herself like a suite.
Well, so that's my question. If this happened to you, and it's not life-changing amount of money, it's like just a big hunk of cash, you have to pay taxes, then what would you do with it? Would you save it? Would you get something that you always wanted? Or would you just go on a bender weekend?
Oh, I would save it. Like, I'm quite fiscally responsible, and I would put it in a high-yield bond.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I would buy one thing that I've been dying for.
Well, of course, no, I'd take a trip.
Yeah. Well, no, a trip is like, you could go through 13 grand on a trip.
Yeah, and I was thinking of chartering a plane, so like...
Yeah,
That's
so
the whole
I might
thing.
like take like 3 grand, buy a purse, save the rest.
No, if I really got 68K, I would put 30 away for taxes, and then I only have 38 left, and I'd just put it in a bank account.
Okay. That's like so not exciting. I thought you were gonna have like a better answer. Like we'd go on a crazy trip.
I mean, anytime we
Playboy
play
suite.
Margot, anytime we play this game, like if you had X amount of money, who would you give it to? What do you think of? I'd give the $5 million to you.
Oh, from Blue Bloods, yeah.
Yeah. So like, spoiler alert. In Blue Bloods, when our favorite characters like finally realized that they love each other, it was right after there was a near-death experience with the cops. So they're right before the near-death experience. They're talking about if you had $5 million, what would you do? And they were doing what we do: $1 million to my mom, $1 million charity, yeah. And then they have this like near-death experience where they almost get shot, and she thinks he's dead, but he's not. And they hug, and they really realize that they love each other. And Jamie whispers, he's like, "I'd spend the $5 million on you."
Damn.
It was mad cute.
And like, it was
cute.
honestly maybe the best episode of television I've seen in the last 10 years.
Everyone's saying what they would do with the money.
What are people saying?
They'd spend it all on merch.
Oh, great.
They would pay off a credit card and then go on a big vacation.
I would like revamp. Okay, I would take like a good amount and like I want a brand new like makeup. Okay, I want like no, this is what I want. Like I want.
Are you gonna tell us?
I hate my vanity like makeup situation. It's like so dirty, and I just want like brand new makeup with like a marble mirrored vanity like in my closet. Like I need a contractor to come so I can get all new makeup from like Function of Beauty and just like sit with my brand new face and just like have clean. I just like my makeup is so dirty right now. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly,
I have
I
shit like
feel
piling
that.
up everywhere.
I feel that in my core, and like that's such a creative way, and you need new Function of Beauty.
Well, we all know the frustration, bottles on bottles piling up in your bathroom, each one falsely promising a miracle solution that only kind of work. But what if there was just one shampoo that could truly do it all? Most drugstore brands only address a single concern, like volumize or strengthen. With Function of Beauty, you can choose up to 5 hair goals to add to your formulation. Function of Beauty individually formulates every bottle based on your hair type, hair goals, and preferences. You select your color and fragrance, or you can opt for a dye-free and fragrance-free. The products are so personalized, your name's even printed on the bottle. How freaking cute. So if you want to receive 20% off your first order, redeem and head to functionofbeauty.com/toast and take their hair profile quiz. Go to functionofbeauty.com/toast to get 20% off your custom formula. I've truly been in the market for something like this. Everyone knows I'm going through like a hair crisis where like I have broken hair and like damaged hair and like gray hair for the first time in my life, when for the first 24 years of my life I was just like that girl with great hair and I took it for advantage, and now I'm just like the girl with broken hair who like carries pomade with her. Okay, that's what I do. So I'm looking for like a nourishing, and I don't want any chemicals, so I did fragrance free, I did dye free. I want like the most nourishing, conditioning shampoo and conditioner. I've been using it for a few weeks now. I feel like it's really working.
No, it is. Your hair looks great.
Does it? I'm like so subconscious of my hair.
No, it looks so great, and don't be so hard on yourself.
Really? In the words of Jess Glynn?
In the words of Jess Glynn, don't be so hard on yourself.
No.
Oh,
I thought it was oh.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh.
Is it no or oh?
Don't be
so hard on yourself, oh, or don't be so hard on yourself, no.
Ooh. I think it's no.
I think it doesn't matter.
I think they both make sense.
I think they both make sense.
Me too.
Oh, I love when we all agree. How
So
lovely.
rare.
So lovely.
Okay, are you ready for the next story? It's about a woman who we used to talk about a lot. Let's play a game.
Oh yeah, guess the story.
It's about a woman who we used to talk about a lot, who's very much, Auntie would say like A++ list forever. We haven't talked about her in a while.
Khloe Kardashian.
But she's always in the news. No.
Britney Spears.
No.
Mariah Carey.
No.
I don't know.
A++ list forever.
J-Lo.
No.
I don't
Think
know.
bigger. Think bigger.
Cher.
We used to talk about her all the time.
Who?
She has that sparkle.
Tyra
Meghan
Banks.
Markle.
Meghan Markle. Tyra Banks.
Sparkle. You're so fucking precious.
I thought you were doing that song from Life Size.
He's great.
That's cute. Okay, we're talking about Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is in talks with Vogue to have a regular column in both the magazine's US and UK editions, focusing on her charity work after Amal Clooney encouraged the Duchess to promote her philanthropy projects. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Meghan Markle is in discussions with Vogue editor-in-chief about writing a regular column focusing on her charity work for the magazine. The monthly feature would be similar to the article being put together to accompany her upcoming photo shoot for the September issue in the UK. Oh, she's doing the September issue in the UK. Interesting factoid. Makes a lot of sense.
This is such a great idea. Like, so she can't be like photographed in Vogue every month because then that's just like tacky. Like, a column is so elevated, it's so prestigious. I love the idea of doing it American UK.
She's really a blogger at her core.
Right, Tito. What was that blog she had called? Olivia used to read it.
Yeah.
Tati.
I forget.
Do.
No, it was a real
Do.
word.
No, it wasn't. It was Letta. Oh, wait, it was... I remember someone told me it stood for, like, the it girl.
Tit?
Tig?
Tig. The Tig.
The Tig, which made no sense because it was the it girl.
I can't.
Wait, I like to think about, like, let's say 10 years ago, Meghan Markle got the opportunity to have a column at Vogue. Like, she would have literally chopped off her right arm for the opportunity, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's just like being served on a silver platter along with like some fish and chips, you know?
And it's like, can she be bothered? Who do you think's going to be on the U.S. September issue of Vogue? Ariana Grande, as of today, is on this month's issue.
What month is it?
Her pup. Right now we're in July, so she's on the August issue.
Who was on the last one? So Beyonce, remember? I think it was historic.
What? Yeah, that sounds about right. Was that this year or last year? Time flies.
I don't know.
Also, wasn't Kim on it recently, and it was like a big deal because there's the American Vogue?
Yeah, but we're talking about... No, that was American. She was on the cover of W. Or L, one of those.
Who?
Oh, no. Yeah, no, it was W. Kim, when she had the wet look.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
That wasn't...
Bizarre? What was it?
Maybe it was September.
Yeah, but no. That was like... It was around the Met Gala.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Whatever. Let's guess.
I think it's going to be Taylor Swift.
Oh, you think?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I would die. And does she have, like, a good relation with Anna Wintour?
Yeah, she's on the chair of the Met Gala, except she didn't go this year.
Well, because it wasn't her year. She didn't chair it.
But she should go every year. It's an honor to be invited.
I mean, of course, yeah. I guess she can, like, go whenever she wants. And she wasn't having, like, any negative press back then.
No, she just, like, didn't want to.
Did you see her hiding everywhere? She stepped off a plane with the Haim girls covered by an umbrella, like, literally like this. And then she's in Brooklyn now for the Prime Day concert, and she went to rehearsal yesterday, and they literally had, like, a huge partition built just so she could walk from her car on the sidewalk, like, to the door.
Do you think that's because of everything going on, or she's just being private still? Because for a while she was being thirsty as hell, and now it's died down. I
think it's both. I think she wouldn't have built this fucking partition just to walk on the sidewalk, but she still would have, like, on the plane had the umbrella, because, like, she doesn't like to be seen on her plane.
Yeah, I understand that, but... So all in all, where did we land?
We didn't.
We didn't.
The scooter thing.
And I know that we didn't. Actually, I feel good about where we landed, but where did society land? Like, is majority on Taylor's side.
I don't think there was a major like swing, like anyone decided anything. And I can only speak for myself, and I'm at peace with where I'm at, and I love Taylor, and I support her always, and that's where I'm at.
No, and I feel good about that for you. I just am wondering if overall it was good for her brand or bad. It started good, then it went to bad, and it might be back at good again.
Amazon released a playlist that they claim is, Amazon Music is her set list. And the last song is Mean, which is like her song, you know, about like mean people. So like maybe she's not over it.
She's definitely not over it. But
Yeah.
I'm just wondering overall, what did she net in terms of like,
I don't know,
favorability amongst the masses?
Margaret, you seem very preoccupied today.
Just
You doing some homework? What are you doing over there?
She's working for her second job. She's a hustler and she's an influencer.
No, I know. I find myself being heavily influenced by Margot Oshry, like all the time.
Heavily.
thanks, guys.
Like I take what's your process, Margot, when partnering with a brand? Let's say someone pitches it to you, and if it's a brand like you wouldn't like,
You hadn't really heard of.
If it's a brand I haven't really heard of, then I like do some research because like I'm not about to put my name on something
Fire
that
Festival.
I don't know.
Do you get to try the products?
Yeah.
Sweet.
But
so what's one of the brands you've partnered with that you use the stuff the most?
Fabletics.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's your code for Fabletics?
It's not. It was just a swipe up link at the time.
Oh,
but
sad for everyone.
it'll be coming back. So.
Yeah. You're so Fabletics. You should be like literally be on the commercial.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
Maddie Ziegler did a
Collection?
Like I need to do a collection.
Yeah, we'll get you there. Toasters follow at Margot Oshry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great goal for you.
Yeah.
It's important to have goals.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to have goals. I still am working on 2 major goals. I got 1.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet. I love accomplishing goals.
Exactly. Okay, 4th and 5th stories are not some biz news, unfortunately. It's Predator news because it's Predator time.
It's Predator season.
It's Predator season, and now it's like whack-a-mole Predator season, but the moles are popping back up because
Yeah.
a judge is hinting that Kevin Spacey's sex assault case could get dismissed.
Why?
Kevin Spacey's accuser refused to discuss crucial missing evidence on Monday as he took the stand for the first time, with prosecutors and the judge now admitting the case may never make it to trial. The former busboy, who was 18 when he claimed Spacey sexually assaulted him, took the stand for almost an hour in Nantucket District Court for a preliminary hearing about his missing iPhone. He initially denied deleting the text and Snapchat messages that might show he consented to the star groping him in 2016 in the Massachusetts case. Isn't that an oxymoron, consenting to a grope?
Right. No, it would just be consenting, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not proper English.
But he grew flustered when pressed about inconsistencies in the phone messages he gave to the cops, then finally pleaded the fifth to avoid self-incrimination over what happened to the now missing phone.
Oh, damn. This just sounds like a sleazy lawyer, Kevin Spacey, like taking advantage of a kid.
No, it's like a loophole, and it's just, that's so frustrating for the entire justice system and for this person who, like, had the bravery to come forward to
And
be
then
shut
to go
down.
through.
We have to, we need a better lawyer.
No, we need to crowdfund so this guy gets a better lawyer.
That's so unbelievably frustrating.
And how weird that it's all taking place in Nantucket. You know, like the office, I mean, the courtroom is like
On the
1
beach.
foot wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Nantucket airport is literally a closet.
No, it's a bench, like, in a parking lot.
Yeah, right.
With,
No,
like,
it's-
open, like, if it rains,
You're
wet.
fucked. Yeah. That's so funny. Like the courthouse is literally like all windows looking out on the ocean.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
But this is really frustrating and
Wait,
sad.
like it is, but did you see Bethany hanging out with Mr. Wonderful in Nantucket this weekend?
No.
Sharks, like just being sharks.
No, but I did hear from the other room this morning that she was on live with Kelly and Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the time to sit and listen to what she had to say.
Oh, I would like to do that.
But she said it's something important that we need to talk about, that we need to start talking about. So,
Oh, I wonder what it is.
I don't know. I don't know if it was Housewives stuff because this week is
The finale?
reunion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so I don't know, but I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it was probably about be strong.
Yeah, Dress for Success. She's so
Yeah.
philanthropic. She should write a column for Vogue.
She really should.
Yeah, she's too busy though.
No. I really...
She has a new man too, and I think she's engaged.
No, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
It's real as hell.
Yeah.
They got a house in Boston.
Oh, did they?
And apparently I saw a headline for an article that I didn't click about how Andy asks her about the timeline between Dennis, Paul, and someone else because I guess people were confused. And it's like, I wasn't. Everything
I mean, I
seemed
wasn't confused.
super
and,
kosher to me.
And if I was, eat my ass, you know?
No, totally. Like, please.
What is the timeline?
I guess because it's confusing because her and Dennis were broken up at the time that
But they were
passed
also
away.
engaged.
Yeah, they were engaged, and I guess they broke up. And I think at the minute that he passed away, they were technically not together. So it was all confusing. She was like, I guess she'll explain it. I didn't even click the link, so.
I'm actually very excited. There's been like a lull in Housewives because it wasn't on last week, and like A lot of shows are coming to an end, so I'm just very much looking forward to this last episode of Beverly Hills because I just need to see Vanderpump Cocktail Garden.
I know. I need this season to end. And
I need to move away from this.
I need to know where we landed on everything. You know, like when the reunion's done, like
what. Well, Andy stood firm.
How will history write this season of Beverly Hills?
Andy stood firm that he will not give Lisa a one-on-one Watch What Happens Live Brooks style thing because there's one place to show up to reunion, and it's the reunion. And if you don't do it, you miss your opportunity, which I love. Because she gets so much special treatment.
No, and that bodes well for us. But I just hope that the women, they can shoot themselves in the foot if they spend too much time talking about Lisa, sound too bitter, like, because the Lisa stands, like, the argument they make is, like, these women, you know, are ganging up on her and, like, they're obsessed with her. She's the only thing that's interesting about the show. So we just gotta circumvent.
Agreed.
Okay.
But justice for Kevin Spacey's accuser.
Justice for Kevin Spacey's accuser, like, pray for a legal miracle. I don't know what those look like, but we need one.
We need a full court miracle right now.
We do need a full court miracle. Okay, fifth and final story is the full Jeffrey Epstein story. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but now we're getting into the facts because this is the big kahuna. This is the big fish of predators. It's
so crazy. Like, if you read blinds or if you just, most people don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is. He's not, like, famous. He's just, like, wealthy and
connected.
But he is the link between so many people. Like, and his reach is so far and so wide. It even comes back to the Housewives.
Yeah. And he's really like the facilitator for so much more predatory behavior.
Right, he's like a predator concierge. Like, he'll bring young boys and girls to predators.
Yeah, this would be like cutting off the head of the snake.
Right.
You know, a bunch of other heads might pop up, but this was the big one. Jeffrey Epstein charged with sex trafficking victims as young as 14. Epstein, 66, is accused of seeking out minors, some as young as 14, from at least 2002 through 2005, and paying them hundreds of dollars in cash for sex.
That's it?
Quote, a vast trove of lewd photographers of young-looking women or girls was lewd photographs was confiscated from the New York City home of Jeffrey Epstein, federal prosecutors revealed Monday after a newly unsealed indictment accused the multimillionaire financier of exploiting a vast network of underage victims for sex. Epstein is accused of seeking out minors, some as young as 14, from 2002 to 2005, and paying them hundreds of dollars in cash for sex at either his Manhattan townhouse or his estate in Palm Beach, Florida. He's being charged with 1 count of sex trafficking conspiracy and 1 count of sex trafficking. He faces up to 45 years in prison if found guilty. During a federal court appearance Monday afternoon in Manhattan, Epstein wore a blue jumpsuit and pleaded not guilty to the charges against him. Federal prosecutor Alex Ross Miller, in arguing against granting him bail, told the judge that Epstein is, quote, extraordinarily wealthy and a flight risk because he has the means to flee.
Yep.
He also accused Epstein of witness intimidation, including forcing off the road a father of one of the victims.
Oh my God, no, this is literally an episode of SVU.
Yeah. This is so crazy. So I'm really hoping there's
Do they give him bail?
It's jury is still out.
Literally.
We don't know yet.
Oh my God, that's so sad. But is the dad okay?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
If he wasn't, then it'd be murder.
What a fucking monster. I cannot wait for the reckoning of Jeffrey Epstein. And I'm excited to see like who he drags down with him because like I'm just excited to see what other celebrities and like notable people are animals as well. But like he is really the purveyor of so much evil that I can't. And the Housewives connection, which NT has been saying for years.
NT and John Doe are all over this. If you guys want to know like more about these stories, go to and the stuff that people can't write without, you know, maybe being slanderous.
Right.
Go to NT and John Doe's Twitters.
So he has like he has like an assistant basically who's the purveyor of his underage girls. Like it's her job to like go find, facilitate, and she's very good friends, this facilitator with Cal Radswell, which is like, what? Like so weird.
Yeah, he calls her the recruiter.
Yeah, recruiter. That's a perfect word.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, this whole thing is like so disgusting, so vile. Like I'm just so upset because like men in these positions like somehow always come out on the other side clean. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's been on trial for this before, and it was like completely botched.
Oh really?
Yeah, he got 13 months in prison. I mean, I guess he did go to jail, but like
not enough.
The punishment did not fit the crime. So they're saying this is like the do-over, and I think everyone wants to get it right.
Right,
this
it's
time.
like all hands on deck. It's like if they had had another opportunity to get R. Kelly, like they're all going for it.
Right. You know, it's your time. Time's up.
Someone is saying in the comments, and I don't know if it's true, that there is a connection between Cameron Boyce and Jeffrey Epstein.
No.
What?
I'm just saying. Sadie Sanchez, cite your
source.
source.
What did she say?
That there's a connection to Cameron.
I'm going to just search their names together. They might just be in like headlines of the day together.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I don't believe that. Cameron Boyce is pure.
I hope so.
Yeah, but Jeffrey Epstein's not. Also, I saw an article on E! Today that they're doing further investigation into Cameron Boyce's death.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, it is untimely and odd. So
yeah, no, I think any 20-year-old dies
deserves an investigation.
Deserves an investigation. Here, I'll click that article. Excuse me, the Wi-Fi is slow. Cameron Boyce's cause of death under further investigation as autopsy is completed. Family, friends, and fans are in mourning following the death of Cameron Boyce, the beloved Disney Channel star who appeared in Descendants, as well as Jesse, passed away on July 6th. An autopsy was performed on Monday, and a cause of death was deferred pending further investigation. That's interesting. That's following an autopsy.
Yeah. Maybe just so many things are happening. Like, remember when Anthony Bourdain died and, like, there was like, Avicii, it was all, like, in the same month. It's so creepy when, like, all these things happen at the same time. It's truly, like, Illuminati season.
Yeah. Also, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
In a bad way, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a bad way, too. Also, we are doing our Empty Blinds episode this week, so if you want to know more about blind items and the people who commit these vicious felonies, head over to patreon.com/themorningtoast.
Dun dun.
Dun, dun. Okay.
Your tits look nice today.
Thank you.
Was that harassment?
Yeah, you're
yeah, it was, right?
You're describing.
I just felt like that.
Yeah.
No, but it's like I'm all aware of like of boobs now because I've been wearing a new bra that like truly changed my life. Like I don't know if you guys can see because I'm wearing an oversized shirt right now, but like my boobs are not touching, and I literally can't tell you the last time my breasts didn't touch each other.
That's really exciting.
No.
Is it Third Love?
Of course, because I took the Perfect Fit Finder quiz. Margot's wearing it too.
Yeah.
I actually took the Fit Finder quiz twice because I was so hell-bent on getting the absolute perfect size. I'm a little embarrassed to say my size, so I'm not going to say it because it's really fucking big. But at least there's a bra for me. Like, I've literally never walked into a store and been like, oh, can I have
You're
this
off
size?
the charts.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not an off-the-rack kind of gal, you know? But Third Love, it's so easy. And it comes, I got also strapless bras because to hold these big kahunas up is not easy. Third Love is a partner of the show, but they're also like a brand that truly changed my life, like in the most positive way.
Yes.
Go online, take their Fit Finder quiz. You answer a few simple questions to find your perfect fit in 60 seconds. They have a 100% fit guarantee. They have comfort, they have quality, returns and exchanges are free and easy, and they have a fit stylist that is available every day to help via text, chat, or phone. It's really premium. Third Love knows there's a perfect bra for everyone. I honestly didn't know that until I found Third Love. So right now they're offering our listeners 15% off your first order. Go to thirdlove.com/morningtoast now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off your first purchase. That's thirdlove.com/morningtoast for 15% off today. I sometimes find like doing like sponsorships for the show like to be so easy because like I fucking love Third Love. I love Away. I love Function of Beauty. Like,
no, I completely agree. And
it's like the best job.
Some of these brands we used before, some of them we were introduced to because they wanted to partner with our show and like it changed our lives.
Third Love truly like has changed my back. It's changed my life. It's changed the tops that I wear. Like it is one of the brands like I'm so grateful for the toast for.
Yeah, and it's like I'm just so honored to be advertising for them.
And like, do you think that we are, out of all the people that partner with Third Love, like we have the biggest tits? I do. Like combined.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, we have big jugs between the three of us.
And we all have different kinds of tits and it works for all of us.
Yeah, I feel as though we are experts on the matter.
No, I mean like I always say, don't take a recommendation for like, you know, what type of nuts to eat from me, you know? But definitely take a recommendation on bras.
Yeah, from all of us.
Yeah.
Because we're the Big Titty Committee.
I feel as though I am the host of the Big Titty Committee, you know?
Yeah. I take the minutes.
Yeah, you do. You're the secretary. Margaret's the treasurer.
Yeah.
I'm the PA.
She's
but Margaret, like, committees don't really have PA, but like, it's fine.
They need one.
Okay, Below Deck.
So cute. I can't believe you watched Below Deck. It's like so weird now that we like recap it.
I know, and I don't know what for this change, but I'm enjoying it. However, this week's episode,
Nothing happened.
absolutely nothing happened. It was like the end of last week's and the beginning of next week's, and I guess they just needed to fill time.
There are a few episodes a season where it's like the charter ends, but the new charter doesn't begin. So like literally nothing happens.
Yeah, I need to talk about the previous charter because
The girl.
I have to get your thoughts on the music
her hair.
video.
On her hair.
On the music. First,
When she sat down with her ponytail after like doing it on the boat, like right by the food, I was gonna throw up. And then I was like, your hair looks great. I'm like, your hair looks dumb.
What are your thoughts on the music video?
I mean, good on her for like she doesn't have a record label or anything. Like, her parents, like, paid for a boat. Like, that's nice. Like, not to have to worry. You can bring your videographer, your choreographer, and just pay for your own music video. Like, what a life.
What a life. That's really fun. But then it's like she was working on this trip, and it's like, you don't need to work. Like, just enjoy the fucking trip. But I guess that's like us and like making content.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't feel like work.
At first, when she came on the boat, I was like, cringe, this is going to be so cheesy. But I'm not going to lie, by the end, like, okay, the song or in the video, like, I did watch the video on YouTube. Someone posted the link, and, like, it wasn't great. But I felt like she went about it in, like, a really cute way. Also, for someone who could be, like, so obnoxious and cringy, she was so polite and gracious. And, like, the whole family, I just felt they had really great manners, and they could have easily been, like, obnoxious
Right.
people.
No, when they came on, you're like, oh, this is like a parents, they want their kid to be famous. They go on Bravo. Like,
they give her whatever she wants.
Yeah, brat. But I agree. They were actually lovely charter guests, and they were fed like subpar food by like this fake chef, and they didn't care.
They didn't care, and they were so grateful for everything, even just like their delicious hamburgers, like, and the cake. And when they came out wearing the, like, I just thought they were really nice people, and I wasn't expecting that.
No, me neither. And it was really like sweet, going, you know, the next level to them put on the shirts and make up the dance. And I really like so many of the crew members,
Me
like
too.
especially the guys. And I just thought that was like a really sweet. And I can't remember anyone's name, but I love the guy who's now helping out in the kitchen.
Oh, Trevor?
Yeah, I like him. I don't like the guy with the long hair who doesn't work.
Jack.
I love Joao, but he takes himself like a little too seriously.
But he's
the most
in.
Yeah, he's the number one guy on deck.
Yeah.
And
Colin is like a little, like,
who's Colin?
the one who taught them how to count in fours, and he got the anchor stuck.
Oh, and he's like a misfit this season. He said, like, he's not really getting along. Yeah, I don't like die
he's
for him.
He's like a little rigid and like
weenie.
I'm like, it's a little
like,
uncomfortable.
if he was the Joao position, it would make more sense because he takes himself like he's like a little bit more reserved. Joao is like fun, but also the boss, you know?
Yeah.
This guy, he said it like 2 episodes ago. He's like, I don't feel like I'm a part of this group. Like, he was on Last Charter, and he was like really like in the group, and he's like, I like everyone, but I don't feel like we're like this unit.
Yeah, but I feel like everyone else feels as though they're a unit.
I love the second Stu who makes all the sex jokes. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
All the Stews are so pretty, and they always get like the most beautiful stews. But she's like so funny, and she's like not confrontational, but she's still interesting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and she does her job well, and she's a great asset. I'm really enjoying Hannah. When the guys were talking about Hannah on last night's episode,
what'd they say?
They were talking about her boobs. Like,
oh yeah.
Which was like a little inappropriate, but I just like I've done a full 180.
Yeah, no, I know. That happens on Below Deck. It's like you watch the show and you see them having cabin fever, and like you get the cabin fever too.
Yeah.
And you really go through like these motions of like hating people, loving people, like seeing different sides of people. That's why it's such an interesting show.
It is. Also, Captain Lee was being so cute when she was
Captain Sandy. I'm like, wait, what show are you watching?
I'm still new. When she was practicing the dance in the
in her thing, like in the
cockpit.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Wait, I was gonna bring up Captain Sandy. She is so fucking precious, and I have to say, I did not like her in the beginning because the first installment of Below Deck that ever came out was with Captain Lee, the guy.
Yeah.
And he's so strict, and he runs such a tight ship, and like if you fuck up once, he sends you on a plane ticket home. And it's like, it's a good vibe to have because you really like, you can kill people on a boat. Like you really need to be. And when Captain Sandy came on, I'm like, I don't like her. And I'm like, and everyone was like, she's a woman captain. And I'm like, she's not doing a good job. She's being a pushover. She's giving us ladies a bad name. I have completely flipped. I think the way that she runs her boat is perfect. She has such respect for the people that work for her, and they respect her so much back. And I think the way that she runs her boat is so much better than Captain Lee. Like, people make mistakes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't mad when the anchor chain ended up on the dock, like, which Captain Lee, like, you would have been home before they got the anchor down. Like, he would have been furious. Like, that's how you teach someone, like, through tough love, you know?
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
I really like her. Like, I flipped on her, and I think she's really becoming like an icon in the Bravo community. She was on the Pride float.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love her too. Next week's episode looks amazing because we have Jacqueline Siegel coming as a charter guest. And if you don't know who she is, she was the star of the documentary Queen of Versailles. And if you haven't seen that documentary, it's unbelievably important that you see it. Sage, have you seen it, Queen of Versailles?
No, but I'll add to the list.
It's about this like super rich family, and they're going to do a documentary on this enormous house they're building, the biggest residential
home in America.
And
don't spoil it.
Okay, fine. So something happens during, and the
documentary
becomes
the Toast movie of the week.
The documentary becomes about something completely different. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Toast movie of the week now. And she is the charter guest next week, which is insane. And it sounds like she's being so crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm really looking forward to it. Wow. That was just
They've been
such
getting
an
interesting charter guests. That helps with making the episodes more interesting.
The charter guests really make the episode so many times, like whether they're cool or not.
Right, like you didn't watch, but in Below Deck Regular with Captain Lee, there's a charter guest named Dean.
Okay.
And it's like him and Kate Chastain, like they have this like beef because like the first time he was such a dick that, you know, they leave like towel art on their beds and she made a penis. But she's like, it's a rocket ship, you know? And they had like this contentious relationship for like the rest of the, yeah.
Man, all I can ever think about with Hannah is when she was hooking up with the charter guest,
and the
Jason,
iPad, and the iPad,
and she just would be like, Jason,
and she was running around. She's like, Jason, and she left her text messages on the iPad. That was like probably the best season ever.
That was fucking crazy.
That was crazy, especially because like she should have gotten fired forever.
100%.
The chief stews always get like a free pass because like they technically have the most difficult job.
Also, I was watching, and it really is camp. Like the crew where the counselors and the charter guests are the campers. And when they were doing that dance last night, I'm like, this is fucking camp toast.
Totally.
Did you watch the last season with Captain Lee in Tahiti and Kate Chastain?
Yes.
And wait, shit, what was I gonna mention there? Because I just watched that season. But did you see the last episode with the charter guest to the girl and her friends who were horrific?
You have to remind me.
It was her birthday. They got fireworks. They were fighting the whole time, and they were all drunk, and it was so embarrassing.
That's so funny, but no.
No, okay. Well,
you know what's so funny also is like there have been so many iterations of Below Deck and so many captains, and there was one captain who was on for one season, and I guess they like didn't like him. He was such a nice guy. He was just like looked like a dad. He was like kind of strict, but like quiet. He didn't add anything. I wonder what happened to him.
he probably just didn't make for great TV.
Yeah, so
He
sad.
didn't test well.
He's probably like seeing all the success of Captain Lee and Captain Sandy and like being jealous.
Totally. Okay, next up, we're going to indulge some of you. Snitch, how was The Bachelorette last night?
Oh my God.
Just give us the synopsis.
It was infuriating.
Really?
Yeah, because it was
the best season ever.
It was hometowns. And
4 guys left.
4 guys left.
Who's left?
It's Luke P,
Who nobody likes.
which
What's his vibe?
his vibe is he's a manipulative asshole, makes no sense, and like she said something once that like makes sense to me because it makes no sense why she's keeping him around this long. She was like, either he's making me go crazy or I'm in love with him, which like I get that, but it's the wrong decision. Whatever. Then there's Jed, who everyone hates as well. But then there are the.
But did everyone hate him before?
Yeah, he's annoying. He's always trying to sing.
Oh,
you know.
Oh no. Okay.
And then
I hate when people do that.
Then there's the 2 precious angels of Tyler C and Peter.
The pilot.
The pilot. And those dates were great. Whatever. And
So they're obviously top 2.
No, I don't think so. I really didn't think I knew who won. And also if someone fucking spoils it for me, I'm gonna kill someone.
Oh yeah.
But I really think Jed wins, which is just unbelievably annoying.
So I actually read a spoiler, but I can't remember what it said.
Don't say anything, I'm begging you.
No, I honestly don't remember. Like, I wanted to know because...
Anyway, it was infuriating because...
Why do you think he wins if he's annoying?
Well, because she said... She told him she was falling in love with him, and she hasn't said that to anybody else.
Oh, he pulled the Ben Higgins.
Anyway, but it was mad annoying because I figured Jed must win. And they showed a preview last week of Luke P yelling at her about sex and the fantasy suite. So right then and there, you know, both of them make it past this. So then it's between Tyler C and Peter. How do you choose?
When they're both the most precious.
Right. But then it was rose ceremony, and Tyler C and Peter got the first 2 roses, and everyone was like, what's going on? And then she couldn't make a decision, so all fucking 4 are going to fantasy suites.
She have sex with 4 guys?
Well, not Luke P.
She probably won't have sex with all of them.
No, they lied too. Like, Raven was here, she told us she didn't really have sex with Nick.
Yeah,
but apparently, like, I think next week during the date, like, she has sex with Jed in the windmill, and that's what causes a stir.
I thought she already had sex in a windmill.
That was a preview for a time that we haven't seen.
So I haven't been watching, but apparently she's having sex with a lot of people, and, like, everyone's, like, angry.
She had sex with one person before fantasy.
She hasn't had sex yet, as for things that have been previewed. That was a preview.
Oh, and that was Luke P?
Yelling at her about having sex in the windmill.
How did he find out?
And we haven't seen, because he was yelling at her. He was like, if you have sex with anybody else here, then I'm leaving.
He was like, my wife wouldn't.
And she was like, well, really, I had sex in a windmill twice.
I didn't realize that hadn't happened yet. Wow.
That happens next week.
You know, it's like they tease like the one good footage, that minute of footage for months. They tease it. It's torture. I don't feel FOMO from this at all, but I'm happy for you for recapping, and the Toasters wanted it. Mark, you should launch your own Bachelor podcast. Would you guys be interested in a TNN show hosted by Snitch, maybe someone else, just recapping The Bachelor?
Yeah.
Bachelor, Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise. Would you do that?
I would do that.
I'm going to watch Bachelor in Paradise.
Of course, because that's fun.
And I might binge Hannah's season just to get to know the people.
Because it's good guys coming out of it.
And we have good girls from, who was Last Bachelor?
Who's about
Colton.
Oh,
From
yeah.
Colton's season. Wow.
What are people saying in the comments? I don't want to look now.
No, there's no spoilers.
Is there just spam?
Yeah, I'm hiding it. Hold on.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah, we got lots of porn here.
What would your Bachelorette show be called?
Snitch Lorette.
Honestly, I like that.
I like it too, but it requires you to have previous knowledge of snitch, and we need to expand.
And it needs something in rows. Like it needs
Yeah.
I really think that we should do that.
Okay.
But who would co-host it with you?
Who watches enough?
Yeah, someone who watches. I mean, we need like a Bachelor Nation person to do it with you.
Yeah.
Someone in New York. There's a couple.
Oh yeah, that's actually a great idea.
Cool.
Are you excited
Let's
that
get
you're a
to work.
podcast host now?
Now, as if it's
She's so
launched.
influential. We
You
already need that.
really are so influential.
Thanks, guys.
I find myself being influenced by you every day. What do you want to do after this? Okay, can we please open the merch store?
Yes.
That's really why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why I brought my computer today.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to place an order once it's up. So,
Me too.
everyone, the website is www.shopmorningtoast.com. It'll be open momentarily. You can place as many orders as you want. I'm so nervous.
I'm nervous too. I want to get it.
Me too. I don't know why I feel like it's like missing stuff.
No, I went through this morning. It's all
No, I mean
there.
like I'm going to miss it if I don't get it. But
I'm literally
yeah.
getting one of everything.
Disable password.
Let me know when I can press enter.
Save. 1 second. Loading.
Oh, we're good. We're
to
live.
go.
We
Let's
are
go,
live.
ladies.
Let's
I'm going to
go.
get, here's the thing, Pop Socket.
I'm getting a
It's
toast
still,
flag.
wait, it's not going for me.
Hold on.
The password's still on.
Password. Are you in, Snitch?
I'm in.
Oh no.
Reload. I'm in.
I'll also just put in the password.
Flag.
Are you
Need the
getting a
flag.
large in all of the sweatshirts so you can wear them as dresses?
I think so. I just love a large sweatshirt.
Yeah, I
But
think
then every
same.
once in a while I want like a fitted one. Maybe I'll have to
I think I'll get the
two.
cross to bear as a fitted one.
Koozies. I can't believe. Oh my god! I have to get the visor, and I kind of want a bucket hat.
I'm definitely getting a bucket hat. Also, like my koozie, like I'm just gonna use for like Fresca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, this is
for
so
sodas.
expensive. Okay, keep going. I'm
going.
literally gonna place a $600 order
Me
because I want
too.
one of everything.
I do want one of everything. You guys, the jewel sticker. I'm actually gonna get another just in case I lose my jewel.
Oh, that's a
Smart.
good call.
Ooh, a morning. The crop tee is so. Oh my god, I'm excited.
Yeah, we got some crop tees for the thoughts like you.
Should I get a small or
Cross to bear
medium?
sweatshirt is
Of
key.
course. Oh, and here's the thing T-shirt.
There's also a sorority sweatshirt that I don't have. You know, because there's two versions.
Oh, yes.
I only have the TMT one, and I need to get the other one. Is everyone shopping till they're dropping?
I hope so.
I hope so.
And go to Shop All if you want to see everything that's there, because the homepage is all the new stuff. Fanny pack. I'm getting the holographic one. Eek. So excited.
I'm excited too.
I think I'm gonna edit later.
Should I get the visor or the bucket hat or both?
I think the visor. I really don't actually see you in a bucket hat.
What? You
I don't
the
see you with
perfect
bucket
head for a
hat
bucket
literally
hat.
at all.
Do you not know that?
Bucket hat is so American camper.
Oh, she needs it.
If you're looking for the sorority sweatshirt, click bestsellers at the top.
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna
Shop
get
All. Then
the
you can see
TMT.
everything
I don't
there.
have that one.
I don't have that one either. That I'll get in a large faux show.
Oh no, I accidentally
I
got
had
a
no clue
small
people were,
LOL.
oh my god, towels. How am I going to stay dry if I don't get a towel?
Like LOL, I accidentally put a small delete in my cart. Ooh, okay, now the orders are rolling in. Should we call out some people's names who placed orders?
Yeah.
I don't know, what if someone's like a closet toaster? I need here's the thing, pop socket, because my pop socket is ready for renewal.
Hey, Darby Schanneberger. Hello, Jamie Lorenzo. Natalie Dalton. Julia Anderson.
Wow, you guys are so quick.
Yeah, I know, I'm taking forever. Hold on, remove.
I feel
don't
like
want
people
that.
planned out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6 items. I think that's good.
Yeah, I'm at 6. Oh, no.
Should I get the flag or like where am I gonna put it? Should I hang it in,
In
my
your
apartment?
apartment.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck
Frame
you,
it.
Fuck you, Nicole.
And
We're
like when
getting
you
it.
go on like to Rockport with your friends, you guys need a flag.
On the boat.
How will people
Totally.
know what you stand for?
No, I was
How
literally
will
saying.
people
I
know
was
what
saying
you
to
s-
Claudia today, like I didn't realize how much merch I have when everything that I was wearing, I was a walking advertisement. Like I would wear a Camto sweatshirt to sleep and then put my Steen slides on, and like it was just like embarrassing. It's like okay, we get it.
You
Like,
get it. You're a toaster.
This is really what dreams are made of.
Okay, should we log off?
Hold on, let me just place my
No.
order.
Okay.
What color koozie did you get?
I'm not sold on a koozie because like
I got the white.
Do you drink beer?
no, and everyone like I never knew koozies were so popular, but I actually don't think I'm gonna
Okay,
get one
I got a
'cause
cross
don't
to bear
use them.
sweatshirt. I got a crop. I got everything basically.
Paid.
Cross to bear. Oh my god, I'm
I
stressing.
love ordering my own merch. Like, I feel like such a consumer.
Getting high on your own supply.
Literally.
Truly.
I have that. Okay, I think I should get a crop top because you just never know when you're gonna need a crop.
I mean, Margot always needs a crop.
I had two, but I only did one.
It's a flowy fit, so that sounds great. Everyone get a fanny pack?
Yes, I got the holographic.
But people want to know the best size for the sorority sweatshirt. I personally wear a large so that it's like oversized on me. But you can't go wrong.
I got an XL. They go up to 2X.
Oh, I either wear large or extra large in our sweatshirts. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Just one's like a little bit longer.
A little bit longer and I'll be fine.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so make sure to head to shopmorningtoast.com. Merch will be up for a limited time. Probably in the next 1 or 2 days, we'll close the store. We know some of you guys get paid tomorrow, so we will wait. But thanks for that never-ending support. We hope you like your merch. Once you get it, obviously picture yourself in it. We will repost it on the Morning Toast Instagram.
I want to see those flags out and about.
Me too. I need like the most premium content with the flags. If you have a fucking flagpole in your house or something, like I want it at the top.
Yeah.
If you work at a school, on the flagpole.
If you have a boat, if you have a pickup truck, if you're tailgating, flagpole.
Flagpole.
Anyways, that's all she wrote. We love you. Thank you for buying the merch and thank you for watching the Morning Toast. We will be back tomorrow and we just can't wait to see you.
Bye.